Hmm. Aloha, beautiful family. What intense energies we are in. So, dropping in to transmit some peace and harmony, some golden light, some energy from the beautiful guinea pigs. They're having their dinner, and their tribal energy, their herd energy, they're sharing, and the beautiful trees. Looks like I'm sitting here in a prison. And what can look like a prison can also be a safe cave. And this is like the prison around our mind, around our heart, the prison within. The prison within, that came on from conditioning, that also came on to keep us safe. We put armor on to stay safe from more hurt. But eventually, if we stay in this prison, it becomes a burden. And right now, where I'm sitting here in this big house for the guinea pigs, which is not a little cage, but it's a big house in which I can sit with them. So for many years, I used to free range, and we journeyed through death, lots of deaths and snake deaths and sudden disappearance through foxes or whatever. Just surrender, because I let them be free. So at the moment, they are choosing to have the door closed and to stay protected, but have a lot of space. So let's compare that to us. If we de-armor, and we open the prison, we deprogram and we open up everything that held us safe and contained. At first we are wild and free, and we might die many times being taken by snakes and foxes, in inverted commas. And we rebirth, we die and rebirth. And then comes a point where the armor is gone, and then we can just have our natural protectiveness of care around us, which is like the light energy, which is our energy of consciousness. That's our protection. That's also our connection. It's like our connective tissue. It's soft and it's packed around our joints and our bones. And it's packed right under our skin. It connects. And so let that be also our field to connect. So we have our natural boundaries of our soul, of our consciousness. That's not out of fear or illusions or old wounds, but it's just natural. It also aligns with our microbiome, which is a cloud around us coming from our inner microbiome. Interesting. Like I never know when I turn the camera on what is coming through. And the last few days, I've been moving through something I feel like, I have nothing to say. And then again, trusting. This is the same with manifestation. There's this 3D manifestation, the old paradigm. Focus on this and focus on that and make lists and visualize that every day. And it's forcing, it's pushing, it's doing. When we shift dimensions into unity consciousness and into the higher dimensions, higher consciousness aligned with our higher self, that doesn't work anymore. It's more of a quantum aligned flow. where we have to get out of the way. This is also preparing us, and the ending of the era of planning. That was all like that, but we are moving into the era, the cross of the sleeping phoenix. Manifestation doesn't work like that. Its manifestation happens from alignment and deep embodiment and a deeply rested state. So right now, when we are also a bit still in between, those of us who are, and those of us who already have moved further to open the path for others, yeah, that doesn't work anymore. And the new hasn't maybe come yet fully in, and we feel the old still. It's like when we arrive somewhere and we have jet lag and we are still kind of partly in our home place or the place we've been before, and we are landing. This is how we are landing in the new energies. Yeah. So, it can be the hardest thing to be when we are so conditioned to do. Yeah. Yeah. And just staying focused on the self. Not projecting, not expecting, just to be. And opening to the new paradigm of relating as well, which is free. Just like how I'm experiencing with my animals and with the wild animals and with some humans. We are happy for each other. That's also called compersion. Yeah, and where everybody is free. We don't call anyone my or mine. We don't own anybody. Yeah. So, keeping it short and sweet today. And the old way of manifestation does not work in the new earth. And it also leads to depletion. It leads to expectations. Yeah. Aligned flow and deep relaxation. A deep state of beingness. The time of exhausting ourselves and burning out are over. And we have to allow it. Let it set like the sun is setting. Yeah. Yeah. Been feeling today deeply into the soul embodiment work and connecting with soul and spirit, and all the seeds seeded and activated, and yeah, allowing everything to sprout. We had no idea how that would look like. Yeah. And we have to stop doing to allow soul to be. And then we are truly serving. We're not serving then ego or the egomaniac society. Then we are serving soul and the true humanity and earth. And it's beyond ourselves. Just like why I'm sharing these live transmissions. This is just because I'm guided to. There's no reason why. There are really no expectations of it. I don't check how many watch. Yes, I will get if someone comments and then I communicate. But I don't, there's no attachment to it. I'm just following guidance. And the same with, I'm just speaking. It's Great Spirit speaking through me. There's no intention to lure you into a program or to sell you something or anything. Everybody is off the hook. Yeah. You can meet me this way and can come deeper in if you like. But this is just freely shared and freely gifted. Because it's just what I'm guided to do when I'm doing it. It's coming from being and aligned flow. And I also know that with every word I speak reality into creation. Yeah. Making things happen by speaking them into reality and into the grid. Yeah. Yeah. And you know, the soul's mission, when I share with others who have been doing, and we've been doing the deep soul work together, and we share, there is, the soul work operates quietly, because we are only finding out fully about it. Yeah, and the ego, the soul doesn't boost, it doesn't boast, the soul just is and operates. Yeah, and these live transmissions are also turning into messages from the new earth. Yeah, the new earth. Love for the different characters. They're such sweet souls. And I have a deep journey with them over many lifetimes. Yeah, and now we're here together again. Yeah. So, always, every day, moving deeper into the body, coming deeper in, arriving, coming down, descending, while also ascending, raising our frequency, and update on my toes. The moon is back. Have a look at that. The moon is back, and the moon is on this side also fully back. The nails are recharging, as is my body.